Hey y'all, guess who's got the tea spillin'? Sharelle Rosado, your girl from Selling Tampa, just dropped some major gossip on her podcast, and woo, it's got folks talking. Sis confessed to cheating on her first husband with none other than Chad Ochocinco Johnson. At 33, she didn't hold back, sharing all the messy details of her old marriage and how she got wrapped up with her current man. This bombshell has social media buzzing since it hit YouTube on August 26th. Trust me, you're gonna want to stick around for this wild story. Sharelle Rosado, the queen of Selling Tampa, dropped some tea so hot it's got everybody talking. On her podcast, Sis spilled all the way out and admitted that she stepped out on her first husband to lock down her man, Chad Ochocinco Johnson. Yes, you heard right. At 33, Sharelle didn't hold back about the messiness of her old marriage, her cheating ways, and how she ended up with her current boo. This bombshell got the streets buzzing after it aired on the podcast's debut episode, posted to YouTube on August 26th. I cheated with Chad on my ex, but honestly, I had already checked out mentally, so I wouldn't even call it cheating. I was done, she revealed. Sharelle broke it down, saying that she started catching feelings for Ochocinco right as things were falling apart with her ex. Reflecting back, the Alabama native confessed she got all emotionally and physically tied up with the former NFL star, and yep, she regrets how she handled it. It was wrong. I should have wrapped up that relationship first, especially at this age, she admitted. She didn't stop there. Let me tell you, Sharelle kept it real, saying, I wouldn't have done what I did, but hey, it is what it is. I was younger, going through it and just trying to focus on me. Sis admitted she can't turn back the clock, but that didn't stop folks from popping off after TikTok influencer Avion Plummer shared a clip from the podcast. The confession blew up on social media faster than we could blink. And girl, the comments? Whew, they were a mixed bag. Some people were straight up side-eyeing Sharelle's reasoning, like one user who said, nah, I don't cheat, what did I just watch? Others had Chad in their sights, warning him with stuff like, watch out, Ochocinco. One person even hit him with the red flags, Ocho. You don't need to touch fire to know it's hot, stay woke. But Sharelle wasn't the only one catching heat. They had words for the ex-NFL star too. Chilly folks weren't buying Sharelle's excuses at all. One commenter didn't hold back, saying, how you get 'em is how you lose 'em. And the crowd was quick to jump on the bandwagon, clowning her and cracking rebound jokes about Chad. One even threw shade at her comment about being younger, saying, younger, but y'all just started dating, right? Sharelle, a mama of 3, opened up about how her messy past still messes with her relationship with her ex-husband. Let's not forget she served 13 years in the Army with 2 deployments while married to him. She also confessed that stepping out on her ex has made co-parenting their son a real struggle. On top of that, Rosado said that she lost her track scholarship to the University of Alabama at Birmingham when she got pregnant her senior year. Fast forward to January 2022, she gave birth to her youngest, Serenity Hurricane Paula, Chad's 9th baby at that. Sharelle has a middle child from a previous marriage, but she keeps her ex's identity on lock, though she did admit on the August podcast that he cheated on her with an old friend. Now, co-parenting and communicating with her ex-husband are strained, especially since she had an affair with a nightcap host. It's clear that drama is still lingering from all that. Now let me tell you, things between Sharelle and her ex are so bad that their kid is basically playing mediator. She flat out said, we don't communicate at all. This tea comes just months after people started side-eyeing Sharelle and Ochocinco's relationship, when rumors of trouble brewed up during a June episode of Nightcap. The moment that set folks off, when Shannon Sharpe and Sharelle were cutting up on stage, joking about starting their own show without Ocho. Sharpe even asked the live YouTube audience to sound off if they wanted more Rel in the mix. Ocho's response? He was in his feelings, saying, how is she stealing the little shine I got left? I'm confused. You don't even call me by name anymore. People out here in public taking it seriously now that you've added Rosado. Ochocinco went further, talking about how Sharelle has been coming at him crazy at home, raising her voice like she runs the house, and it's all 'cause she loves being the breadwinner. She talks to me any old way, he told Sharpe. And let's not forget, this all got even messier during Houston's Nightcap summer sessions in August. Rel surprised everybody when she hopped on stage, took Ocho's mic, and started talking. Ocho even admitted he hadn't spoken to his fiancée in 6 or 7 days after that stunt. Woo, the drama is real. Sharpe tried to play it cool, claiming he was just busy, but but Ochocinco wasn't having it. He made it crystal clear, nah, we're beefing. Sharp kept it light though, even saying, he's lying. But the truth came out a week later during the Dallas Nightcap live show when they both admitted the beef was still on. Ocho even joked that he was in timeout. Sharp had the crowd rolling when he said, I don't know why he's acting like I'm in the doghouse, he's the one in it. Ocho didn't stop there either. He warned everyone not to get caught up in those perfect couple pics on social media, saying, y'all be focusing on folks who only show the good but don't talk about the real ups and downs. She gets on my nerves, but you know I love her. Things got tense when Sharelle decided to leave Houston early, and Ocho tried to act tough, asking her where she was going. But in the end, he made it clear. It's all love. Our family's blessed. Sharp backed him up, saying all that matters is the strong foundation they've got, and their faith. Despite all the drama and challenges, Ochocinco and the boss lady of Allure Realty are still holding it down and are currently engaged, their love stronger than ever. So, get this, Sharelle and Ochocinco's love story kicked off in the DMs. And guess what? Sharelle was the one who made the first move even while she was still married. She didn't hold back on the I Am Woman podcast in 2021, saying, I've had a crush on him for years, tall, chocolate, and fine? Yes, please. And when she slid into his DMs, he hit her back in 2 seconds. By November 2020, they were already making headlines, announcing they were expecting their baby, who arrived the following year. Fast forward to January 2023, just after their daughter's first birthday, and Chad popped the big question. Sharelle, or Relay, as she's known, has been winning hearts with that bubbly personality of hers. Fans loved seeing her shine, especially when she popped up on social media and alongside Shannon Sharpe. But honey, ever since her recent confession, people are starting to side-eye her. She's been a lot more bold and open lately, making some wonder if she's about to check out of her relationship with Ocho. One person even commented, is she done with Ocho? That honesty is giving folks a whole new perspective on her. One person straight up said they've lost all respect for Relay after all this came to light. But baby, Chad Ochocinco Johnson is out here stirring up even more drama. The former NFL star and now podcaster kicked off a wild debate online by revealing that he prefers dating women with kids over those without. His reasoning? He thinks women with children have more structure and stability at home, while single women without kids are more about dressing up and going out to eat. And let's not forget, this is the same man who said he'd never drop $300 on a first date. Now Chad is on his podcast Nightcap with Shannon Sharpe, doubling down on his stance. In a video that went viral, Ochocinco boldly said, I ain't dating you unless you have kids. According to him, women with kids have a certain discipline, and he's all for it, saying, you gotta have one, maybe two, cause women with children have that structure. His comments have definitely sparked some intense conversations online. Ochocinco had everybody cracking up when he went on about how women without kids never keep snacks in the house. He loves waking up between 3 and 4 a.m., grabbing a Capri Sun and snatching up some of the kids' snacks. He added, women without kids don't keep food in the house. According to him, all single women without children care about getting dressed up and hitting the town. During their convo, Ocho asked Sharpe, do you know what a Capri Sun tastes like at 3 a.m. after a workout? Sharpe, keeping it real, said, hopefully I'm sleeping at 3 a.m. But Ocho wasn't done, talking about his dream post-makeout snack, a warmed-up honey bun with an ice-cold Capri Sun. He even threw it back, reminiscing about the time he dated a 53-year-old woman when he was just 27, saying he had to sneak out early in the morning. She shook me up at 3 a.m. and said, baby, you gotta go. You can't stay here. And just recently, Ochocinco showed up at an Ultimate Rap League event and jumped into an on-the-spot rap battle, still proving he's got that wild energy. Ochocinco had everyone hollering when he shared how that 53-year-old lady hit him with, you did what you had to do, now here's a snack and a Capri Sun, but you gotta go. He joked about feeling some type of way for being sent home, but at least she didn't send him off hungry. She rejected me, but hey, at least I left with a full stomach. He then shaded single women, saying they have no food in their homes. Nothing at all. The whole thing got posted on Shay Media, Shannon Sharpe's official Instagram, and folks couldn't stop laughing. They gave a big salute to all the single mamas keeping those Capri Suns stocked. One commenter wrote, shout out to all the single mamas restocking Capri Suns this weekend. Another user, Oscar, came through with the jokes, saying, I'm here for the kitty and the Kit Kat, adding some sweet snacks like the cakes, zebra cakes, and honey buns to the mix. And folks really lost it over the fact that the 53-year-old sent Ocho home with a Lunchable. The humor was too much.